What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Zebra.
What's up, man? It's your boy Worldwide Red, man.
And we are
the Fat Boys Podcast, baby. Give it up for us, baby. Give it up, man, for us, man. We got a special guest in the building today, Z, man. I've been rocking with him for a while. I know him as Black Diamond.
One's up.
One's up.
One's up.
But give it up for Mr.Nation in the building.
Yeah.
Mr. Black.
I don't know what the hell just happened to the screen, nigga.
Just moved the damn table.
Oh, did I? Okay, well, we good.
Well, you know, Red is good. Is known for that. You should have never got this nigga Red a fucking drink. You should have never did that.
Is it on?
Nah,
it's on,
but
we don't see
we
shit,
don't see it.
No signal.
Yeah, no signal, but you know.
Nation
I don't know,
got a little bro with him. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sean Patrick.
Let's get it.
Bro with me, man. Learning the ropes, you know. I keep
up, man.
positive young men around me, man, teaching them, you know. I feel like that's part of my duty in life, just to pass on whatever I learn on my journey, pass it back. You know what I'm saying? Show these little cats, you know what I'm saying, how to move the right way. It ain't what you do, it's how you do it. You know, that's my motto I live by. You know, One's Up is the movement. Youth empowerment, striving to be number one. Man, I got so much going on, bro. I got from my curriculum, the art of music, to my businesses. What y'all want to talk about?
Let's talk about.
I got a lot to say about a lot of shit.
We gotta talk about the start.
Can I say what I want to say?
Oh, hell yeah.
You say whatever you want to say.
What you want to say.
Well, let's start off with growing up though.
Yeah.
How was it growing up?
Fucked up.
Okay.
You know, same thing a lot of people from my era went through in them 80s. I'm an 80s baby. So crack hit, boom. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the whole family up. My people from the South, they can come to the city life. They slow to this city fast shit. They get caught up in that crack shit, you know what I'm saying? But that shit is strong, you know what I'm saying? Moms, everybody, you know what I'm saying? Pops passed away when I was a kid, so I ain't had that, you know what I'm saying? Always look to my big cousins and motherfuckers like that to be like that daddy figure, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Somebody teach me the ropes. But when you got some of your role models is on the bad side, some of them on the good side, you know what I'm saying? You got to make decisions like, damn, who do I listen to? You know what I'm saying? They over here look like they having a lot of fun.
Right.
When you young, you want to have the fun, you know what I'm saying? So it was just figuring out, man, which way to go. You know what I'm saying? It was messed up though, man. I grew up just like a lot of people from here, North Side, Milwaukee, poverty, the bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Being praised for being on bullshit, thinking that's what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta earn stripes, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Type shit. But really figuring out like, hell nah, I gotta do this shit different. I wanna help my community impact, change this shit, cause yeah, it's fun, but the fun shit be the worst shit for you sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So, you know, everybody don't get out that box though. You being boxed in your mind a lot of times, thinking that this is how far it go. You know what I'm saying? This is what life is. This living, and you find out that ain't it. You know what I'm saying? Well, you should as you grow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Figure out that ain't it. You know what I'm saying? And do something better. So, you know, my childhood that I went through made me want to do something. So I just started volunteering and volunteering my time to go back, talk to the kids at the Boys and Girls Clubs and the YMCAs and all that shit. I would just go there and be like, I'd talk to the head person. Hey, I want to come in here and just give them my testimony. You know what I'm saying? They'll let me come in. I talk to them, tell them my story. A lot of these kids was going through the same shit I went through. You know what I'm saying? So they was relating. They gravitating to me because it's like, this nigga understand my shit, my life. And then I hit them with some poetry, some spoken word. I hit them with some rap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they really on me now. I just believe our change got to come from the youth. When we change the youth, we change the future. You know what I'm saying? So everybody asking what's the answer is to teach the kids the right way. Groom them. They ain't nothing but little computers, you know what I'm saying, what we gonna put in, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
for
real,
sure.
bro.
Get them right and we gone. We good, you know what I'm saying? Them our soldiers, you know what I'm saying? So that's been my mission ever since I went through my situation with moms, pops, going through foster care, different family members, all that shit. It was good, but it was fucked up not to have that immediate family.
Yeah.
It's good because it made me adaptable. It made me be able to. Every time I moved to a different house, I had to learn how to survive in a new environment.
Damn.
So that prepared me for life. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what life is about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it had its ups and its downs to it. I don't have a backbone structure. Like I can't. If I get fucked up out here, I ain't got no mama I could call and be like, hey,
you need
I need
some
to
help
come
or
stay
whatever.
with you for 6 months till I get on my feet.
Yeah.
And, that ain't never been an option for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, shit. That.
So, what age was you when you first started going through foster care and everything like that?
About 10. What did you when you in 5th grade? 4th, 5th grade? Like
Yeah, you
10?
about 10. You
Yeah,
about 10 or
about
11. Yep.
Around in there. So that I think made the situation worse for me because I got to experience the good side, being a mama's boy and shit, and then going through watching the change, watching the transition, like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, so what happened with your mom's, like, you know what I'm saying, to where you went to foster care?
Drugs.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and just not being strong enough to say, you know what I'm saying, because you got functioning motherfuckers.
Yeah.
I wish she would have just been a functioning, whatever she do, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And
at 10, did you know that though? Did you know like she was on drugs, or you kind of just was trying to figure it out, like what's up with my mom?
I was trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
I noticed the atmosphere was changing because I'm in La La Land. I'm being spoiled. There wasn't none of that going on at first. You know what I'm saying? I'm in La La Land.
Completely
you know what I'm
oblivious.
Saying? Then shit just changes. Like I'm noticing different people around and shit. But some of them was family. You know what I'm saying? Which is fucked up too because you got some of the men in the family encouraging this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I just watched that whole transition and it was like, damn, I had to figure it out. Like shit started changing. Like, oh, you gonna stay with your grandma for a minute? I'll be back. And leave and never come back for months.
That's crazy.
Don't hear from her. Don't come see her for months.
Yeah.
She'll pop up every now and then, make a false promise and disappear again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, dog, that shit deep, bro.
Yeah.
You know
Was
what I'm
it
saying?
just you, or did you have?
It was just me for a long time. I got a sister though, 15 years apart. So by the time I was 15, she had her. Then I had to go rescue her from the ghetto. You know what I'm saying? She down there in the smoke. They in there smoking. My baby sister right there, and there's a bunch of them in there just smoking, getting high. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, I'm taking her with me. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm living with somebody, but I'm not finna leave her up in here with this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, man, that shit, it's real, bro.
Are you good with your mom now? Like do y'all talk? Is your mom's?
We talk, you know, and she expressed that she loved me, but it's decisions for me.
Yeah.
You always got a choice. If you still choosing to be on bullshit, you know what I'm saying? I just gotta keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? But I love you, but I don't like you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, that's 100 though.
Yeah.
Straight up.
So how was that far as with education? Did you have time for education, or did you take education serious at that time since you was going through all of that?
Yeah, 'cause a lot of people be angry. Like I know there's a lot of people that go through foster care. They be angry and they end up in prison and stuff like that. So what was your journey?
I definitely had fell off for a minute education wise and was fucking up, but I always knew it was important. I did have good people in my life pushing me and saying, man, you gotta at least graduate high school and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So my Aunt Cheryl, she was a big help. She was there for me. She gave me some type of stability that I could depend on. So I went to Lincoln Middle School all 3 years, graduated. Went to Riverside High School, all 4 years, graduated. Worked all through high school. Started hustling a little bit in high school, but you know, that was the streets pulling me one way, and then I got a couple good people pulling me the other way. So I'm testing the waters over here, you know, making mistakes and shit, you know, but definitely, yeah. And I did a little college to try to MA a little bit, but didn't ever finish with that shit. I did get my cosmetology license though, so I'm a licensed cosmetologist.
Oh, okay.
So that's something I can do wherever I'm at, anywhere I can set up shop. You know what I'm saying? I'm wireless too, so I ain't come in here and get y'all crispy right before the show. If y'all want me to, I got y'all.
What made you want to do that? Just out of curiosity.
It was something I was doing in high school because a nigga had to stay fresh in high school.
Yeah.
So I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna cut my own shit. You know what I'm saying? And because them haircuts was coming fast. So me and the fellas, I was keeping my cousins and my guys and shit straight. Never really took it serious, but when the dope game didn't work, I said I need that type of money, and I need to have that type of freedom. So what can I do?
Yeah.
And then my mind said, well, shit, you cut hair, you can dress how you want, you can fucking making cash fast, and shit. It was the next best thing, you know what I'm saying, at that time, so I just went hard with it.
That's dope.
Man, yeah, that's super dope, bro. So, like, when did you get into music, though?
Music?
Yeah.
My first piece I wrote was in the 8th grade. It was a Black History Month piece about Martin Luther King. It was like a poem.
Yeah.
You know, but the core of my music comes from a therapist I was seeing about my mom. I was going to see a psychologist, and he was like, you know what, just these feelings you having, just write the shit down. You know, he told me to write all my feelings down on paper. So I started doing that to get it out because I was angry. I was, you know what I'm saying, hurt, mad,
right.
confused, all type of shit. So I was writing that shit down, and then from me just doing that turned into like poetry.
Yeah.
And then my niggas had a little studio when we was in high school. I just went up there just messing around and spit one of my poems on the beat they was playing.
Yeah.
And then niggas was like, dawg, you sound good,
it's
dawg.
fucking
You got a
with it.
voice. You spitting that shit.
Yeah.
And people just was pushing me from there. I didn't know. People was pushing me though, like telling me like, dawg, you got something. You know what I'm saying? And that just started I'm like, fuck it.
So at first, you never really thought about being an artist. You just was going through pain, and that's the way you was expressing your pain in a positive way.
Right, yup.
And like, you know what I'm saying? I see you like really big on like Black excellence.
Yeah.
You know, so where did that come from?
Just seeing my people oppressed in the knowing who we are, knowing that we are excellent, knowing we are kings, we the top dogs, really. You know what I'm saying? We all supposed to be winning, and I know how we getting hated on and shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never looked at a nigga and said, man, why the fuck this nigga got it and I don't? I always said, man, look at dog shining. Yeah, you look good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, my first thought is a compliment when I see people doing good. You know what I'm saying? Especially my brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
I feel like our culture is not like that, though.
Right.
We should be.
Yeah,
we lacking that.
definitely
to
should
grow
Definitely.
each other.
Right.
But we're not like that.
Not at
We
all.
definitely lacking that, but only way to start making any kind of changes is to be the example. You know what I'm saying? So
Facts.
yeah, I'm how I am, and I do see motherfuckers don't receive it. You know what I'm saying? How they should a lot of times, but if I could change 1 out of 10, I feel that maybe that's what God sent me here for. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bring me 10 soldiers. You know what I'm saying? In your whole lifetime. Maybe I don't. You know what I'm saying? Some people got enough influence to bring 1 million motherfuckers with them, but you know what I'm saying? Everybody got a role in this because it's a spiritual realm to all this shit too. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Man, bro, like, as far as the name change, man, I know you was Black Diamond, now you Mr.Nation, man. Where did that come about? And where did the name Black Diamond come from the beginning?
I was Smoke in the beginning.
Okay.
Smoke was my.
Why, bro? What?
That's that
You like to
shit,
smoke a
man.
lot? You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying?
But that ain't where. But that's where you would think. But that ain't where it came from.
You
My
watched
uncle
Friday too many times.
gave me Smoke as a kid because I'm black as a motherfucker. He was
Okay.
a black ass nigga and smoke. He always come so
On that
Isn't
ass.
smoke great though? Nah, I guess not.
it can be black.
It could. It depends. Yeah, you know.
So when I started rapping, I just went with that.
Yeah.
And that's when I used to be on bullshit in the streets and shit. So as I started to like progress in my career and start taking it more serious, I had a manager, Bolo. Shout out to Bolo, Dante Chestnut, Senior. He came to me like, man, I got a perfect name for you. I'm like, what? He said Black Diamond. He broke it down about the rarity of the diamond, and you know what I'm saying. He like, man, that's it's different. I'm like, I thought about it for like a day. I'm like, man, you know what? That's a nice one. So I went with that for a few years, and recently though, as I'm evolving, as I'm traveling and doing more, I just feel more like a man, more, you know what I'm saying, like a boss. Like, man, Mr. Nation. That's my last name is Nation. I ain't got to worry about no legalities with the name and nothing. It belonged to me already, so it is me. So I'm like, man, you know what? I'm just gonna go with me, who I am, and that's how I've been in my music too. The presentation of my music has just been talking about my life, my everyday life. You know what I'm saying? So,
man, like was it different? Because it's like people know you as Black Diamond. You like, I go as Mr.Nation now. People are, all right, man, whatever, Black Diamond. Like, they still call you that.
But see, that's cool. That's cool with me.
Though. Yeah.
That's cool with me because I feel like I'm still Black Diamond. I'm still Smoke, too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever you know me as, call me that. I'm going to look up. You know what I'm saying? Throw your ones up. Shit, it's always been ones up, though.
Man, now, what is that? Like, what? Because I was like ever since I've known you, it's always been ones up, man.
Always.
Like, what is ones up?
That's just always at the strip club.
It's the movement.
I just want to know, bro. Like,
it could be that too. Shit. But
ones up could be a lot of things.
It's the whole movement. Whenever you see when Giannis and them just won the championship, they took that picture.
Yep.
Did you not see that picture?
Yep.
It's champions. We champions club. It's when you decide in your mind, I got a goal and I'm gonna reach that goal. You got to get your ones up to get there. You know what I'm saying? It could be working out. It could be anything. That's getting your ones up. You know what I'm saying? It's striving to win. Striving to be number one at whatever you doing. You know what I'm saying? That's what ones. And it's a youth empowerment movement. I call it. You know what I'm saying? I teach that. I put that in them kids' head. Put your ones up. You know what I'm saying?
So
always.
When that stripper told you to put your ones up. Or get your ones up. Was that youth empowerment for Zia?
Yeah. Was she working for you? So I knew you all along. She didn't want to give me no lap dance, no action.
Do a little pimping in my day.
She told.
We ain't gonna tell nobody.
That was Smoke talking about that was Smoke. That wasn't Black Diamond.
Okay, you brought it out of me.
I knew it.
That was Smoke.
She told you to get your ones up. Now we know what it means. You was worried about what that meant.
Yeah. That's why I guess I'm against strippers. I guess.
Yeah, that's why you against
90%. No,
Speaking of that, man, let's just jump right into it. Since
Fuck it. We don't usually do it this early.
We don't do it this early, but fuck it. We talking about strippers
Mr. Nation in this motherfucker.
Now, Mr. Nation, man, we got this question that's been going on pretty much every episode. Mind you, he said 100% at first. Because I don't want you to get on me like you did last episode.
Okay, I got you.
Now you said 90%.
Yeah, I'm back to
He said 90% of all strippers. All strippers. Yeah.
Not
all strippers.
Not Smoke strippers. Not when you would smoke, not your strippers.
I know 90% of all strippers was prostitutes.
100% of mine. Hey,
We need all that.
we need all that.
He coming to you with a couple bands? Okay.
What do you think the percentage is of strippers, man?
99.9.
Oh shit!
Ain't no such thing as 100, but we gonna go 99.9.
What you think?
I ain't even gonna lie to you.
If the price is right,
I'm a slap 70%. I say 70%. That's a 30 safe, but that's 70. They up there.
They up there. That's what I'm
If that price right, she bopping.
And let's keep saying it. If the price is right, I didn't say they doing this shit for $20.
Right.
They get to say it. Whatever they think.
The price is right. The president and wife going.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Juju, 90%.
These
90%.
These athletes, these artists, actors, they going through it, bro.
Right.
Because they in these rooms, bro. And niggas got that bag. You know what I'm saying? They dealing with that every day. You know what I'm saying? And they wives be going. For real.
And I think they smart for doing it. How many times do I gotta say that on this show? I think they smart. They dumb if they don't take the bag. If I say I could double your money right now by just laying with me, you might as well just take it, baby.
Put your pussy on them.
You might as well take it. Fuck the pride. Fuck what niggas gon'. Well, fuck
don't
what the
have a
bitches gon'
story
say.
like that to go with the bag. You make it make sense.
That's what I said. See what I'm saying?
Like shit, you done gave it to some other nigga for free.
Right.
Exactly. I got you, baby. You feel me?
No, yeah.
We ain't gotta go on no dates. You ain't gotta be seen with me.
I said 65, but
You ain't gotta be seen with me. None.
70.
said 70.
Yeah,
Yeah,
70.
But I get, but I don't know. I guess you
We
right.
talking
like,
about if the price is right.
we
now,
talking
bro.
about
if the price is right.
Yeah.
That was where it all came from, though. Like, it's
So all right. So my next question is: do you think every woman has a price? Then
that might be debatable. Honest. No.
That's
I mean,
debatable.
no. I'm saying if you telling me if the price is right, so then that means that
that's why
every
we
woman
went
has a
90.
price. Then.
That's why we went 99.9.
See, yeah, I
you
think
gotta leave that point for them couple, it's a couple in that point that ain't. You know what I'm saying?
I think they some people really will love their significant others, women wise, and I think the guy won't let it go.
You can fit them all in one hand.
Yeah. So I can never say I don't think 100% to that.
You spit that game just right, and then drop that load. It's raps.
It's over with.
That's why I said 99.9. You got to leave that point there because
it's a couple of them. You know.
So now it's a couple. Oh, it's a couple.
Well, I'm still at 90, so I mean.
Okay, so
I'm at 99.
So that's 9 out of every 10 strippers,
which is very high. But I would not disagree with 99. Remember, I got to an episode at first, and I was like, "Fuck it." Yeah, I went back to 100.
Yeah, you did. But
then I'm like, bro, that's probably
say 100.
No, because Nation said you can't, because it's a handful.
It's a handful that probably. I mean, and we ain't talking about strippers. I feel like if you already in that, because the reason I say this too is because I feel like nobody really praises a stripper. You feel what I'm saying? They always talk down on strippers. You know what I'm saying? So you already in that profession anyway of people talking down on you. Yeah. So why not just grab the bag? If I'm off, if I say you how much you made tonight, and you say whatever the number is, and I say, look,
I double that
night,
shit.
Yeah, I double it right now for just a one night. You know, we just having fun. And say I'm a baller. I got money.
I call it a wham bam. Thank you, man.
Exactly. I don't want nothing to do with you. Exactly. And get you up out the way.
But dog, I'm not gonna lie. I spent the last 10 years in Atlanta, and I can't compare other cities, but in Atlanta, if you got that bag and you come right,
it's over.
Wham bam, thank you, man.
And as they should. I don't disrespect y'all at all. Y'all should get the bag. Hold on. One more. So let me just say one more thing. On the last episode, I don't know what Just Bree was talking about on the last episode. 0%.
Cap.
So what do you think about OnlyFans then, Nation? Do you because just back to Z again, you know, he's always spitting out those outrageous numbers.
Was it outrageous?
I'm just saying, he said 100%.
Because he listened to what I'm saying.
You're on OnlyFans, you're a prostitute. Do you believe that?
You gotta put the context out there though.
That's what you said.
I said you said prostitution. Listen.
You're internet prostitute.
When he said prostitution, at first, when I say here sexual activities, I think of sending pictures of showing your titties and showing ass.
Person in particular, a woman who engages in sexual activity for payment.
Now listen, this is what he read at first.
Sexual activity.
That ain't just intercourse.
Right.
So OnlyFans is all
sexual activity.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's why I said yes. Yeah. And then he read a small print. It was in print. You had to have a magnifying glass in that motherfucker to see it. It said intercourse.
Yeah.
So then that's why I was like, oh shit, I gotta take it back then because they not all fucking us. Obviously they own camera and shit. So Not saying they won't though, but I'm just saying.
Right.
Sliding the DM.
Yeah, you know, sliding the DM for once again, they price. You know what I'm saying?
Also, look, and this is it says, also it could be a person who misuses their talents or who sacrifices their self-respect for the sake of personal or financial gain.
All the OnlyFans are prostitutes then.
Did it say
that was gonna be my next point? You gotta be a certain type of person to do it.
Did it say misuses their talents?
So it's a person who misuses their talents, who sacrifices their self-respect for the sake of personal or financial gain. So technically, you right then.
What did you say?
OnlyFans would be.
It took 23 episodes.
Yeah.
Now look at the job description.
Yeah.
You an exotic dancer. Your job is to entice me.
Right.
Make me want to fuck.
Around.
That's your job title.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You have to be as freaky as you can on the job to get the money.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So naturally, she gonna get hot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? On the job. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So you hot and I got the bag.
Exactly. 99%.
Now, what's your price? That's the question.
That's the question.
What's your price?
What's the price, bitch? Damn, I'm not saying $20. What is your price? We know. Now, some of y'all women need to stop trying to overprice your shit. And some of us dudes need to be real with them.
Yeah.
Your pussy is not worth 10 bands.
Hey, but niggas been fucking up the $40 plug, man. Stop shitting on the $40 plug,
exactly.
y'all. Hey, let them bitches. Hey.
They over here getting worn out, and they said $1,000. Like, bitch.
Niggas been making all these memes and shit. Now they don't want to go for the 40 no more.
Them niggas fault.
Hoes is expensive as hell nowadays. Ain't that about it, bitch?
We was in.
Man. Man. How was it, man? How was it moving from Milwaukee to Arizona? How long have you been there?
Can we talk about the strippers in Arizona?
Oh my God.
Would they, you know?
Bro.
Oh my God.
Strippers in Arizona? Man. Dog, next level, bro.
Really?
Next level.
I think next year I'll move.
That's all I can
Yeah,
say.
my plan next
He's
year.
been talking about moving, man.
Next year.
So, like, what would you think about Arizona?
So,
because he wants to go. Like, that's his spot.
Yeah,
I
for
love
sure.
Arizona. Beautiful place, bro. I wish I could go back. I had to move. I'm in Vancouver, Washington now.
Okay, I didn't know that.
I'm still on the West Coast, but I had to get out of Arizona. Back to the beginning of the question, though.
Yeah.
Leaving here, I've been wanting to leave since I was like 18.
Okay.
But I had my son, and I'm like, man, I got to be here for him.
Yeah.
Raised him up to, he was about 15, 16, and talked to his mom, and she like, well, I want to move too. So I was able to get her to move and stay in Georgia. And me and my new situation, my new wife, we moved to Arizona. But it was just like it's time. And I'm like, whatever sacrifices I gotta make to get us there, I'm gonna do it. It was a long drive, big ass U-Haul, 30-hour drive to Arizona. But man, beautiful place. I love it. It's always something to do. The best restaurants, always something to do. You know what I'm saying? Opportunity, jobs, money, people with money. Niggas ain't hating on you because you got money.
Right.
All that shit up top. You know what I'm saying? But they got this shit. And a lot of people moving there don't know about this, but I learned about it because my brother got sick. It's called valley fever. My brother got sick from valley fever. It's a fungal, airborne pathogen that they have dust storms in the summer, and these spores in the air. It's like a fungus. If you breathe the shit in, it attacks your lungs. It's almost got the same symptoms as like COVID and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
But it's worse because it's fungus
Right.
and it's growing on your lungs. You know what I'm saying? So if you eating the wrong foods and shit, it makes the shit grow faster. You know what I'm saying? So long story short, my brother passed away from this shit.
Damn.
He died from this shit, and then I find out I got the shit. You know what I'm saying? So this is why I'm not in Arizona no more. But as a black man coming from a different climate, just do your research. It's called valley fever. Look it up. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't have no problem. Some people go there, they get a little sick off of that shit if they get it. Some people get severely, like you see, I lost a loved one. I just really got over the shit. You know what I'm saying? So I just moved because of the
Is it curable though? Like,
it's curable.
Okay.
You get some, but it take a long time. 6 months to a year is an average.
I don't got valley fever. I'm
I
sorry.
was about to say, it sounds like he got it, man.
No, I got
My nigga stepped in the building one time.
Yeah, right.
But 6 months to a year is your average recovery time from
Okay.
that.
Damn, that's
That's
a
a long
time,
fucking
though.
time.
Long
Hell
time.
yeah.
So that lets you know how bad.
So
this
how do
shit
you
is. Serious.
stay away from it? Is there any way to like,
If you know it's a dust storm, stay in. Keep the doors and windows closed. If they gonna tell you it's dust storm, they got dust storm alarms and shit like that. Just make sure you indoors and wait till that shit all the way settle back down. You know what I'm saying? Because on top of that, it's super hot, so you have advisories for the air from it being so hot. Then on top of that, you got this shit floating around. So that's why I got out of there too, because it's like with this heat and my lungs being fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like but love it though, man.
Yeah.
Beautiful place, bro.
It's
I did
crazy.
Hold on, one second.
Oh, no, go ahead, bro.
One second.
No, go
I
ahead.
did do some research before we started this, and I seen a picture of you, and you was light skinned before you moved. So did Arizona do this to you, my brother?
Arizona did it, bro.
Oh my fucking god!
You gonna be black as me.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with a little extra melanin.
Yeah.
You know what
Okay,
I'm saying?
okay,
Soak it up.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, and they love us out there too.
I heard. That's what I
They
heard.
love us out
You
there.
know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to
Yeah.
go out there and go
Yeah.
crazy.
Nah, it's crazy too, because most people, man, when they move from somewhere, they go back home,
Yeah.
and you you went like farther away now.
Yeah.
And what was that choice like?
I'm not coming back to live in Milwaukee. I will do business here. I will keep my networks, you know what I'm saying, and my family is here. But I done got a taste of outside the box.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And I love it on the real.
Man, what made you move to Washington though?
My family,
okay.
my woman, that's where she's from.
Okay.
Yeah, so we've been out there a few times on vacations and shit. And it's beautiful out there. We up in the mountains.
It's dope out there.
We up in the mountains and shit, man. Beautiful scenery, dog. It's great. Good people, good vibes, legal weed. Yeah.
We gotta go out there, Z, man. We gotta.
Bro, I want to go to Seattle, bro.
Come out there, smoke good.
No,
I want to go to Seattle.
Bro, Seattle looks
Seattle up top too.
dog.
Yeah, Seattle up top. That's right down the street from me.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Hands though. So you
Y'all
got no
come.
space for the fat boy.
Birdman hands. You got the Birdman hands.
Definitely gotta, definitely tap in with me,
Yeah,
bro.
for sure,
and
bro, we will.
when you get when you get to Arizona, I got some connections for you out there too. So
Say
tap
less.
in with me. I got you. Yeah.
He think I'm joking.
No, he's
People
serious.
think
No,
I'm-
he's bro.
I don't fuck around.
Yeah.
Man, if I say it, I'm gonna do it.
Now I see you got the DNC chain, man. What is DNC?
The One Nation Corporation.
Could you point it towards our camera real quick? Just one
Yeah,
time.
let
You know,
it-
lift it up just for the one time, though. For the one
See
time.
them now.
Yeah.
Put your ones up, people.
Get your ones up. The One Nation Corporation is that's my company that I do business under when I'm doing my art of music curriculum with the kids. That's how I file my taxes for them payments under that. And,
Okay.
you know, it's a corporation, so I can use it. It's so many ways I can utilize it. I got an S corp, so I did that. That was one of the first things I did back in 06 when I first said I'm gonna take this music serious. I'm like, let me incorporate myself or LLC. But when I talked to the agent, he told me it'd be better to incorporate. So I went that route. But you know, I feel now I'm at the point where I understand that as an artist, and I'm an artist at everything I do, I'm a walking brand. So, and you know, it ain't just music. It's, you know what I'm saying, logo designs, it's clothing, it's, you know what I'm saying, everything I put my hands on. So all of that goes under that. You know what I'm saying?
Man, now I see you kind of release your music a little differently, man. Like, what is Track Rhino? I've seen you in like with Track Rhino. What is Track Rhino?
Track Rhino is this is the new wave of distribution, I believe, for the future of music. We on the whole Apple Music vibe, but this is like I believe these will replace CDs. CDs is phasing out. Now you got this type of technology where it's a tap. You just tap it on your phone, and it brings up that artist's whole catalog and all of their links,
Playlist, albums,
everything. You know what I'm saying? One of y'all phone, what you got? Maybe we could try it on one of y'all.
Do I gotta unlock my phone or do it?
Let's see. There
Oh, what the fuck?
Cold.
Bro, that shit. That shit
Maybe 'cause I
cold.
got this case on it. Oh, there you go. No, it popped up.
Yeah, now
Oh,
I just
pulls
got,
up
I just got-
everything.
Bro, that.
Track Rhino.
So-
Oh, damn, it got your
Yeah,
album.
all
it got
that.
everything.
And then,
Bro.
so my last project I released
Oh,
exclusively
shit, got
on
your
Track
Facebook,
Rhino.
Everything.
Yo, that is gay.
This go,
Dog.
this is a USB that goes in the
Yeah,
computer. You know what I'm
for real.
saying? So, like, if it's an artist that you fuck with, you know what I'm saying? And this is the dopest part about it.
Kind of show that. Maybe I can zoom in on that shit.
Yeah, it popped up.
Hold on, let me just get the fuck up.
So it
Y'all
got like
keep going. Oh,
all of the all of the albums and everything you ever did. Your Facebook,
Everything,
Apple Music.
yeah, and you in control of all that. You put what you want on there,
back
take off
too.
what you want to take off.
Wow,
It's putting power in our hands.
that is dope.
They giving us the option to. I'm an advocate for this,
Yeah.
and you
You're
know,
the first person I seen like with this.
so yeah, so I'm trying to put artists up on this
It got
shit
your
now early.
actual name, your number, everything.
Yeah.
And the quality.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
think about the quality of this. It's like solid. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So
That's
yeah, I got one for
crazy.
both of y'all, man.
Oh man,
No,
we appreciate you.
No, give me that one, bro. Why
Nah,
you
I
gotta
got
get
this
Oh,
one. I'm
man.
gonna keep this too.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I wanted the plastic.
Man, appreciate you, man.
Yeah, bro.
Racist, bro.
So how did you get into this though? Like how did you even figure anything about this?
I saw a promotion for it and I emailed them, and they was like, we in the beginning stages. Give us some time to get back to you, and as I was just one of the first people to get on it. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of artists, they seeing it, but they don't know exactly what it is, so they don't tap in. But
Wow.
I'm just speaking on it, letting niggas know, like, man, when you got the card, so I can sell you a membership.
Yeah.
I can sell you a monthly subscription to this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Where you'll have your fans just paying a monthly subscription to get all your music. So
Yeah.
if you got the card, if I release something new,
It'll come right
it
on
automatically on your card.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta do nothing.
That's the best part about it. You know, and that's why I said I see it being the future of how we do it, because I got the card. You my favorite artist or one of them, and I got your card. I ain't gotta buy no CDs. I ain't gotta go look on these sites and type in, figure out, remember
Everything
what the
just right
name
there.
was. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times I say fuck it because I forgot the name of the damn song.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I could just tap this shit, boom. I'm in the car, my music Bluetooth to my phone anyway. You know what I'm saying? Tap that motherfucker, play all your shit. You know what I'm saying? And as an artist, if I want to show some other artists some love and put their playlists on there, I could do that too. You know what I'm saying?
That is
And give my
crazy.
people more options.
So you can change this whenever time.
Yeah.
Like you, I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, so you gave me this card. I go on here in a month. It might be something new on here.
Exactly.
Wow, that's incredible.
So
bro.
how does like other artists or other people or in other professions, how do we get that card? How do we do it for us? You know what I'm saying? Is it a way?
Inbox me.
All right.
I'll
Okay.
send you my link, and then it'll take you right to it and through it.
Okay, for sure.
And you'll get like I think I got it's a discount on mine.
Oh shit,
I
that's
got-
dope.
Yeah. So Dewan Nation on Facebook, DAWANNATION. I got hacked on one of my pages.
Yeah,
My
I was
other page got hacked.
gonna ask you. I was gonna actually ask you about that. It was two pages that got hacked, right?
No, just one
Just
of them.
one?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you sent me a message. And I'm like, hell no, this not
Bullshit.
bro. I was like, this
Yeah.
not him. You was
Yeah.
like, bro, you trying to make some money?
Yeah.
I'm like-
and I've been getting a lot of flack behind that shit,
Yeah.
man. In the
I knew
city,
it wasn't
man.
you. That's why
that-
I think I hit you up. Or,
I've been
or I
deleting a
seen
lot
it
of
or
people
some
that
shit.
say
Yeah,
that.
a
There's
lot
a lot
of
of people out
a lot
there
of
that-
people hit me, like
Yeah.
the people that know me and fuck with
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
They was like, bro, what up? You know,
Yeah.
I was able to chop it up with them, but a lot of niggas just took it like, oh, this nigga scammed me or this nigga
Yeah.
and mad at me for real though, bro.
Yeah.
Like I've been going through some shit around here with this shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like that was a powerful blow to my image and everything because niggas know I'm a stand up dude. I
Yeah,
don't be
yeah.
on that fuck shit. You
That's
know
why
what
when
I'm
I
saying?
seen it, I'm like, hell no, this ain't him. Cause you,
Yeah.
like it messaged me like, do you got a bank account or some shit? I'm like, hell no, this ain't him.
Yeah,
So I hit
yeah.
you up like, bro, what the? You like, bro, my page got hacked. I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, I kind of figured. This
But
ain't.
so
this
it's
ain't
my
you.
name, the same name as that one, the hacked one, but it's just a different picture on.
Right.
The one with me holding the glasses is the official one.
So what the hell is Facebook doing about that? Is they
not doing shit,
Cause
bro.
the page is still up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we been reporting it. I told all my people report it, block it, report it. They been saying we see your page is getting reported, but they won't do shit about it.
That's crazy.
That's the only thing they saying. We see you been getting reported. We don't see nothing though, because the motherfuckers who did it, they cold.
Yeah.
They changed the URL, the password. They didn't change everything. I went on YouTube, all that shit to figure out all the backdoor ways to get
Yeah.
your shit. None of that shit worked.
Damn. I wonder how they got it though. Like, and
I got-
why you? Like, why?
I got scammed because I
Yeah.
fell for a scam.
Okay.
It was one of my people got scammed, but they had her make a video. So when I seen her make the video, I thought it was official. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
okay.
Because she like, yeah, I got my money all that, and I'm like, I know she official. She
Right,
made a
right.
video.
Yeah.
Ain't for
So
the
then,
bullshit.
see, but then when I got to the part where they wanted me to make the video,
Yeah.
and I'm like, hell no, y'all ain't gave me my money yet.
Right.
Yeah,
Dog,
yeah.
As soon as I said that shit, my screen went black. I swear to God, bro. I'm like, what
God
the fuck,
damn.
bro? Then they had me from there. They already had what they needed. You know what I'm saying? They was just trying to make it official. If I'd have did the video,
Yeah.
a lot of my people would have got on the real thinking, and I would have had way more smoke than I got now behind that shit.
Then niggas would have been like, oh,
Yeah.
nah, bro, you in the video or all that
Yeah,
shit.
On the
yeah.
real.
On your ass.
You set me up, bro. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
but you know that type of shit, man. They caught me on a flight. I was on a flight. I was moving fast at the
Right.
moment when all that shit went down. You know what I'm saying? Like I was coming here actually on the flight, and I was just on the phone doing a lot of shit, looking at that. I thought it was a Bitcoin. I'm like, Bitcoin flip. Hell yeah, I know my homegirl. She valid. I know motherfuckers busting them moves with Bitcoin and all that shit.
Trying
So
to get that pay.
yeah, it wasn't no
Straight up.
fugazi shit where I just was on some dumb shit. It looked, you know what I'm saying? Shit came through like it was valid.
Where did that word fugazi come from? You hear it a lot. I said
That's
no,
an
I
old
like
school
that.
term.
I like the little term, but like who, like you know what I'm saying? Where did anybody
I
know
hear
where
it
that
down south. Like back in Atlanta, niggas say that shit.
fugazi?
Fugazi like a motherfucker.
I
Yeah.
think it come from just fake.
Fake shit.
Well,
yeah.
I know what it means. I'm just saying like
so
who,
where
like
it come
who.
from? I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? Like 2 Chainz
Right.
started the like True. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
what started the fugazi shit?
I don't know. It's been around forever.
I
though.
think I swear it was somebody chain. He was like, man, that shit
Nah,
fugazi.
You funny as
but this
hell.
card
Yeah.
is super dope, man. Make sure y'all hit him up, man. If you're an artist, I feel like you need this.
I don't think I think everybody.
Yeah,
should. I
like-
mean, not everybody. Everybody in the entertainment.
Yeah, entertainment. You definitely need
the
one of
strippers.
these.
We talking to you too. You need a
'Cause then I
card.
don't. Yeah, hell yeah.
Put your OnlyFans on there. Put your booking price. You know all that other shit. You should.
Yeah.
Oh,
Now,
that's crazy.
well, I guess we'll figure out the pricing of this shit. Like if they hit you up about, I was gonna say, is it expensive to make these cards? To get a lot of these cards made?
They make it reasonable. They've been changing the prices up a little bit. They always doing little deals and shit. They leave you some room to make money. You know what I'm saying? So I'm finna find this fucking link for y'all real quick.
Okay, for sure.
Okay.
One's up, baby.
So you rap too?
No, I don't rap at all, bro.
You just chilling. What you be up to, man?
Man, I go to work and I stay out the way, man.
I hear you.
Too many of these young niggas out here doing this dumb shit. These Kia boys, these Honda, trying to be all in the picture, dog. I go to work, I chill with my little bitch. Shit, I be with my brothers, be with my nigga, be with my family. Shit, that's about it, cuz.
Man, that's
little
the best
little
way to
bitch,
live.
I hope you ain't listening. He didn't mean it.
Shit.
He meant to call you babe, but
Shit. That ain't shit.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
He funny.
He a baby gangster.
Yeah,
Man,
that's
let's-
I respect that shit.
Let's talk about what it means to be an entrepreneur, though, Nation. Like, what does that mean to you?
It means understanding that with people ask for shit all the time.
Yeah.
I want a business. I want this house, all that. But they don't never think about the maintenance.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To keep that shit going. That's what being an entrepreneur is, understanding that the more you get, the more time and energy you got to put into it. You want a bigger business, you want more money, you got to put in more time, more sleepless nights. Be a leader on your own shit. You know what I'm saying? You are the product. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're a walking product. When you're an entrepreneur, every conversation you have should include what you sell, your business. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be mindful of that. Not getting thrown off. Staying focused. Staying focused is one of the hardest things to do. I sent you the link. This for 10 free ones. For
shit.
this link. So
Okay.
send bro the link.
Okay, for sure. I got
Nah,
you.
he ain't gonna keep sending it, bro. He ain't.
I'm finna send it to you.
He gonna be like, all right,
I'll
here.
get you on.
Y'all hear what he
till
said
y'all
when Bree
leave.
was here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I gotta go run some errands.
Yeah,
I'll
he
be
gonna run
back.
some errands. Oh, I forgot, bro. Then
What's
I
your
got a bag.
Facebook, bro?
Zebra. Hold on, I got you. Cause,
Where your name
He
come
said, I
from?
need that.
Zebra.
See, Jules, this is why you should just sit in the chair and start recording. Nah, bro, but shit,
got
I just
you
felt
right
like
here.
I grew up in the hood, the projects, and then like I moved to West Silas, and I kind of got that side and that culture.
Right.
And plus, I was born in October, so I'm a Libra. My name is Z. So it's just kind of like all type of things just went along with the name. It ain't really nothing that's super significant, I guess.
So
you could say.
you self-titled.
Yep,
Oh.
yeah. For sure.
Self-titled.
It used to be Z baby. Yeah, this dude embarrassed me in high school.
Just
bro.
forget about your dad like that, huh? Oh, my God.
Self-titled. But yeah, though, that's where that came from, though. Oh yeah, but hold on, let me. This dude.
No, like, what's the hardest part about being an entrepreneur, though? Because I feel
that
like,
was my question. I already asked it.
oh, did you?
No, man,
I
no.
ain't
See,
hear
you
you
just
ask-
take
I
off.
ain't hear you ask
Let me
that.
take myself off.
I didn't hear you ask that. No, because like everybody always, I want to be an entrepreneur, and then like they don't really know what to do, or like
They just hear the good parts.
yeah, they
of
just
it.
hear the
Right.
good parts. They don't hear the
It's me, bro.
Yeah, I just added you.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. The hardest part is the patience and the focus of it.
yeah.
I got that tattooed on my face. I got one side I got patience, one side I got focus. in life, that's the key. That's the key to achieving your goals, I believe. You know what I'm saying? But that's the
Sorry, one second.
Oh, that's my homie.
Okay.
That's some of the hardest shit to apply every day, all day.
Yeah.
Staying focused, not getting distracted. As soon as I say, man, I ain't finna drink no more. I ain't finna do this no more. Here comes somebody, bro. Free bottles. You know what I'm saying? It never
all the
fails.
time. All the time.
Throw your focus off. As soon as you say, you know what I'm saying, I'm just gonna be on this, it's all type of shit pulling you in other directions. And being patient enough to know my time coming. I gotta work blindly, knowing I don't even see the end yet, but just having that faith in your heart, like it's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So that's probably the hardest part for me, I would say.
Yeah, that's like me with like cheesecake.
Yeah. What?
No, he said like, you know, like he used the analogy of like drinking. So like losing weight.
Oh, okay.
The hard part is being consistent and being focused.
So, but you see a cheesecake.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Kinda
It's always so. Bro, I was at the
Cheesecake Factory, see you coming, they get the lock of the door.
I gotta go for every flavor, bro. I gotta
They
have
walk
it.
in there, he be like, the usual.
Yeah, right. They be like, hazy.
No, they probably
hazy,
roll out the red carpet.
Hazy, bro.
They roll out
Back
the red
again.
carpet.
Back again.
We got a value customer in the building.
We got a value customer in the building. Oh my fucking god.
They be like, get him the family discount.
Hashtag Fat Boys Podcast.
That's right, man.
I'm ready.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, now I know you cut hair, man.
Yes, sir.
I was gonna say, man, I think you were with G's Clippers at one point too.
I was with G's.
Yeah. Did you ever think about owning your own barbershop?
Oh, did you
Or
know
is that
Bianca?
I got a shop now.
You know no girl named Bianca?
Nah.
I think she was there 4 years ago.
Nah.
Okay,
I
sorry.
was there 2012.
Okay. So you said you own your own shop now? I did not know that.
Yeah, I got a little small one chair shop out in Arizona that I just closed, but I'm reopening in Vancouver now. So,
Okay.
Yeah. But G's was my first big platform. I worked at a lot of little small shops before I got to G's, but coming fresh out of school, that was my first stop, and G showed a lot of love, gave me a lot of plugs, put me in position, and then I left there and went to a corporate situation because I was getting a check and getting paid for the haircut, so that was working better as far as bills and shit. You know, you got to build your clientele up. It was a lot of fresh barbers coming in when I came in at G's. So people was competing for them clients and shit. Everybody trying to build their shit up. I had bills, shit need to pay. So I hollered at G and told him what it was. He like, man, you got my blessings. I went and did something different, but you know that was the beginning of the journey, though.
That's what's up.
Man, that's cool, man. I was gonna say, man. Now, when I met you, was actually on a movie set of the 53206, and then we went on to do Agape Love stage play and a bunch of other stuff, man. So what made you get into acting?
That's just always something I felt like I could do.
And you were like a main character too, like you were one of the main characters in the movie. Was that your first role? And like, what made you get into it?
Yeah, in the movie, yeah. But doing music and doing videos, I always all my videos, I try to like, you know, have it like a scene, like tell a story with the video. So I felt like I was acting then. You know what I'm saying? But it was something I always felt like I could do, and it was something I always wanted to try my hand at. You know what I'm saying? So that opportunity was there, and that shit worked out. We on Amazon Prime, baby.
Amazon Prime, man. 53206.
We worldwide, baby.
Make sure y'all download.
Straight up. That's big shit, bro.
It is.
You know what I'm saying?
For
like,
sure it is, bro.
A lot of people don't look at it for what it is, but that's big shit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
On Amazon Prime, Z.
On the real.
Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
Cut it. So how was that like being in the movie, and it's on Amazon Prime right now? Make sure y'all go get it. Y'all might see me in it. But
Quick
so Amazon Prime, man. How has it been, like, people watching it, and like what has been their reaction with you being out?
Man, I was tripping. Like when we saw it in the movie theater, that was
in Vegas, because we already seen it in Vegas. We won an award for it too. So shout out to Miss Kim Productions.
Shout out.
Quick plug. I'm sorry.
I was just like, how you supposed to do that?
But that shit was dope, bro. Like to see yourself on the big screen, you know what I'm saying, and all these people watching it and feeling it and knowing, really, that's my stamp. If I die today,
Yeah.
that's I left my stamp on my city. You know what I'm saying, and it was involved in something positive, something that, you know what I'm saying, really bring awareness to the city and lift the city up.
Yeah.
So if I don't do nothing else, I'm good with that. You know what I'm saying? Like that it's a family movie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The kids can watch that shit, and it has a good message. Everybody gave it they all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Wasn't really
Man.
no cussing in the movie like that either.
No, it was no cussing.
No
I
cussing
think.
at all.
no
I think.
cussing.
Nah, I mean,
and it still entertains
No
you.
cussing.
You know what I'm saying? So I be out all the time, and people be like, I know, I just watched that movie. Like,
Yeah.
man, some thug niggas done came up. I thought it was some bullshit finna go down. They talking about the movie and shit. I'm like, oh, good, that's what's up, man.
What was your
Real.
character in the movie?
I play Avery, which is a drug dealer that he pretty much the guy that everybody getting their shit from, and you know what I'm saying, causing all the trouble in the movie. So y'all go check that movie out,
Smoke.
man. It's gonna give you
Hold on, man. Tell the camera, man. Tell him what the movie is.
53206 Milwaukee
Yes,
on
sir.
Amazon Prime. Go
Yeah.
check us out, man.
check that
I'm
out.
Avery.
Yeah.
Bang bang.
Now how was going from the movie to then being in a stage play, and it was something completely, cause like at first it was like, okay, we in the streets on 53206. This is the movie,
Right.
and then now we doing pretty much a gospel play. So how was that transition?
Yeah, that
Agape
theater.
Love, I was in that too, by the way. So make
Yeah.
sure you checked it out. But.
Yeah.
Say that first and then ask him the question.
Trying to get all them credentials.
As soon as you
All
start
them
talking, he gotta
credentials.
steal your shine. This is Dude said, so how was that?
See, I just had to add on like fucking.
Hey, so
by the way-
your boy was on there. I was a crooked deacon. I
I had a gun and everything in that, man. No, but how was that transition coming from like playing a gangster and that to just being in a gospel play?
I did theater in the 7th grade, so I'm familiar with theater.
Yeah.
And it's just you live on the spot, so you know you can't make no mistakes with that. If you do, your improv game got to be up
Be on
top.
point.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what separates the actors. But
Yeah.
you know, other than that though, same love, same. You know, it was all good.
Man, and one of the last questions, man. I was gonna say, what like new music are you working on right now? I see you just dropped the video, or you dropping the video?
Yeah, I just dropped a Lil Freak on that's just on YouTube.
that
I haven't
shit.
been putting I ain't been putting a lot of money into promotions at the moment because I just been dealing with so much stuff in my life. But I still put out music because I do got a core group of people that follow me.
Yeah.
So I still push it out, but promoting it and pushing it out there for the masses, I ain't been doing a lot of that at the moment. But that's what the next move is: just pump money into promotion. You know, keeping it in your face. You know what I'm saying? So some of my stuff, you might go on there and be like, damn, bro, put this up a minute ago. Yeah, I ain't got a lot of views, but I ain't put nothing in behind it yet. I feel like good music is timeless. So when I get on that, it's going to be fresh to your ears. You're going to still love it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I got another video coming out in September, dedication to my brother that I lost in Arizona, B. Wilkes. You might have heard of B. Wilkes.
Yeah. I know exactly who B. Wilkes is.
Yeah.
Yep.
B. Wilkes, She Can Get It. That was
Yep.
his big hit
Yep.
he had in Milwaukee.
Yep. Damn.
All the DJs was fucking with him. So I got a dedication song to him that's coming out. That video coming out in September, and then just new music. I'm just open to working with people right now. I'm looking for people that want to collab. You know what I'm saying? Let's do some shit together. I show up to all my shows and all that shit. Motherfucker be like, man, we got a show. I want to do that song we did. I'm gonna pull up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, man, I like working with new artists, new talent. I'm a writer. I especially like working with vocals. So like R&B, I write R&B, pop, all that shit. But R&B is the one. You know what I'm saying? So working with different talent on that aspect. I don't wanna be famous no more.
Yeah.
I used to want to be famous. Now I'd rather be behind the scenes, songwriter. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's where the money
on
is,
the production
honestly.
side.
Facts.
Yeah. So
Plus, sometimes fame would drive you crazy, bro.
yeah.
Like, we all be like, oh, we want
you-
that, and you don't know.
You got to be able to handle that pressure, bro.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of pressure. You're going to get a lot of hate. You're going to get a lot of love, but you got to decipher what love is real, too. You know what I'm saying? So, it's a lot for one person.
And Nation, man, if people want to get in contact with you,
I got one more question.
You got another question?
Before you
Go ahead,
end
bro.
this, I see you got Bucks gear.
Oh, yeah.
You got all the Bucks gear on. You got the glasses
You
with the
definitely
Bucks
gotta
logo.
Oh, yeah.
We the fucking champs, right?
Yeah.
We the champs, man.
We the
One's
fucking
up.
champs. So, where was
got
you
her
at
one.
when we won, my guy? Was you here? Was you?
I was down there. I was on what's that? At
Deer
Pfizer.
District.
I was,
Deer
I was
District.
down there in the district. I was actually working down there. We had shirts we was selling, made in Milwaukee shirts. Little bro got
Okay.
one on
Oh
now.
shit!
Yeah,
You
so-
ain't bring no merch. Oh, he ain't bring no merch for us.
We gonna get
So
some
we gonna talk about that though.
yeah,
That's
okay,
a long
got you.
story
Yeah.
right there. But
Got you.
yeah, that's another
Fucks
thing
with.
I do. I've been doing shirts for years. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But just producing our own print company and then coming up with these designs, and people really gravitated to this one.
Dog.
Made in Milwaukee.
Crazy.
Culture Supply. Culture Supply. .love is the website. Culture Supply.
Culture Supply .love.
dope.
Culture Supply MKE on Facebook.
Culture Supply.
Yeah, Culture Supply MKE on Facebook. We
yeah,
just
crazy.
we just set it off with this this summer in June, so we still developing. This my brother though. My brother Milwaukee Life. He's the head of this. You know, I'm just behind him. You know what I'm saying? But that's what we do. We piggyback off each other, help each other build our businesses
That's
up.
how it
and
should
then,
be.
Yeah. So
Send me that link too.
yeah, gotcha.
Cause for one, I'm gonna
Yeah,
put it in the.
come on.
I'm gonna put it in the video too. I'm gonna put it on the bottom.
Okay.
Have it scroll over. But still, send that shit to me for sure.
Man, so you pretty much doing a lot of stuff, man. Like a
Yeah.
lot of stuff is on your
90%.
99.9.
Can't let this die out.
Yeah, you can't
let
just
this
die
die
out. Yeah, dog. So as Red was saying, bro, you got a lot of things going on.
Yeah.
How do you balance that between that and family?
Time management. Time management is key in life. My whole thing is keys open doors. So
Yeah.
you know the keys of life. You just live by those. And time management and money management is two top things. But just taking the time and FaceTime is one of the best things they created, because
Definitely.
I can hop on the FaceTime with my daughter or my son at any time and you know, get them a few minutes of my time. That's really all they want. They attention is playing short any damn way.
Yeah.
They ready to get off the phone. But at least I call them, let them see my face, you know, talk to them every day. You know,
Yeah.
make that time out of my day. If I take out 10 or 20 minutes to just look at them and talk to them, that's all they be wanting. You know what I'm saying? And then if it's a problem, anything with the family, then we all put our attention on that and solve it. And we go at it until we solve that problem as a family. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So do that and then get back to business. As soon as that's done, get back to it. On the real. That's how I do it.
Well,
Feel
Nation,
you.
man, we definitely appreciate you, man. If anybody want to get a song written by you or a haircut, if they're in the area or anything like that, man, where can we reach you?
Call me. 414-712-8355. Call me, text me. I ain't changed my number in like 10 years. I ain't changing my number. I don't duck no action. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker know, call my line. You come correct. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get rid of you. We
That's
good.
no cap.
That's what it is, man. Are you on Instagram?
We on
I know you
Instagram.
Yeah, look at the camera when you
at Nation Business. NationBiddness. Nation Business.
Man, if they want one of these shirts, bro, where can they find those at, man?
Man, we got the more. We got the
CultureSupply.love. CultureSupply.love.
That's where it's at.
Made
There's
in
definitely more
Milwaukee.
coming.
Man, that's what's up, man. We are the world champions, so
Yes,
get y'all some
sir.
Milwaukee gear, man.
Yes,
Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram at Worldwide Red. That's Worldwide Red with 2 D's, like a white girl's tits, man. Follow me on Snapchat at BabyMama_Bandit. Follow me on OnlyFans.
Lick 'em good,
Lick 'em good red.
Lick 'em good, red.
$5.99.
$5.99 right now, man.
Got a special.
Make sure you follow the Fat Boys Podcast on Instagram with a Z.
Yes, sir.
Fat Boys Podcast with a Z. And we're not even gonna talk about Twitter, but make sure you guys follow me on Twitter, worldwide_red. I don't want to go into this rant Twitter. Y'all know I'm mad at y'all right now. Let's fix it.
99.9%.
99.9%. Oh shit, my bad. I got a little amped up here. You feel me? You can follow me on Instagram at Zebra TV. That's ZEEBRAA TV.
And anybody who's y'all need these, any entertainers,
Y'all
man,
need those.
Y'all make sure y'all hit up Nation, Dewan Nation on Facebook.
Bro, you got an Instagram or anything?
You can get at me at Low and Paid, LOWANDPAID. Simple. Low and Paid with no effort.
Do y'all have an Instagram for the shirts or anything like that or no? Not yet.
Yeah, Culture Supply on Instagram.
Culture Supply on Instagram.
Check that shit out.
Yeah.
Man, it's your boy Worldwide Red.
It's your boy Zebra.
One's up.
Sean Pat.
Let's go.
Juju on the beat.
Peace.